Let's play! Whoa! Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Wow, last time I left off, we opened that door to the outside world, and kinda like I thought, it doesn't exist. It's annihilated. We've been in hypersleep for like hundreds of years. This school, this academy is a big-ass spaceship colony, part of the Gopher Project, to get the 16 ultimate students, like, to salvage humanity. And apparently Kokichi's the mastermind. We're not surprised, but at the same time, I'm still kind of doubting it a little bit. And Kaito got knocked the hell out because he tried charging Exhilarating. And we're left wallowing in despair. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship. And we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. We pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists. And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't! My mind feels like it's about to short circuit! Me too. Although for Kibo, it's like literally about to short circuit.
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. God, you know, it sucks hearing something like that, but once again, imagine if we were put in a situation. What would we think? Knowing that the outside world doesn't exist, nothing exists. It's like, you may be depressed as hell too. And so you may literally ponder and wonder, why the hell am I alive? What's the point? Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. We played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. God, it's hard hearing that. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. Ah, good old Titanic. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns and recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice is flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? Pooh! What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Wait, are we seriously just in our... We're just doing nothing? We're just gonna stay in our room the entire time? I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body... Duh, what the hell is this? This might be, what was the first zombie movie? Was it Dawn of the Dead by George Romero? Or I'm not sure, is that the first or one of the first. The most, well-known, I think. Whatever. If you're out searching for the meaning of life, you're doing it all wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning. It just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Sure, same here. Maybe. We're just having the days go by, because ain't nothing else to do. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not even get up again. I don't care. If I just kill myself...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard a doorbell. Somewhat surprised I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be? If I was a dick, I would have stopped the video right here. Actually, in the very good old days of YouTube, I would have had to stop the video here. Those good old 10-minute and 59-second videos. Oh, man. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and I took a hot shower, then left my room. Let's see. I just want to double check to make sure no one else is out and about of the school. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, crap. You know, I wanted to look outside, actually. Oh, sorry. I should have just taken... I should have just walked there. Yeah, Is the outside, is it showing the real world, or is it just showing all nicely? Never mind. I should go to the dining hall for now. I guess I'm already stuck in here. It's fine. We'll check later. I'm assuming because it looks bright outside, I'm guessing that's still the Ark's function of showing the fake outside world. Looks like Kaito is still out of commission, I guess. Everyone was in a dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? Sure it is. We'll talk to her about that. I don't know if there's a point of me doing this anyway, because I don't know if I'm going to have any more free time. I was just one away from Himiko's, damn it. One! Oh well. Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. The flashback light. But now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. What's the... Yeah, no, hold on a minute. Then humor us, then. Maybe we'll find something else out. Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. Okay, so... Actually, real quick, I just want to see if anything changes with the monitor. There's no point in announcements anymore. Everything's over. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? if we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use a flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die? Comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So, let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
It's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided. Fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on a flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. I think that was a new... He always said that the world warped or something, so... But at the same time, his body, his mind, just everything just completely like... So... That's it! I remember! Everything is connected. And we have forgotten. We have forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Are we finally... Oh, yeah, I'm at the main theme. Are we finally going to go back to, like, the... Okay, I'm happy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Which, God, I think the Japanese name and what the translated term was a lot better than this one. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of this terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair. Junko Inoshima. Ugh, didn't think we were going to see her again. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh, there they are! Oh, okay, let's see if I remember them. Mondo, Yamada, Junko Inoshima, shoot's her name? Asahina, Ishimaru, Fujiko, Kirigiri, I forgot her name for whatever reason. Maegi, oh god, the girl in the middle, the idol. The first one I went in the first game. I forgot her name. Sayaka or something, I don't know. Celeste Ludenberg, Togami, Leon, Uwagi or Ugami, the girl on the right, Fukawa, and what the hell's your name? The guy on the right, Hagakire or Hagakara or something like that. Okay, no, I'm still kind of on shape with it. Sorry, I'm gonna geek out a little bit now. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. See, I think that's kind of where Ultra Despair Girls was taking place. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, they started it?! Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope Peaks students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, that's pretty cool. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted the applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Wait, why even this whole virus and the meteorite thing? That's weird. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it.
No, wait, what is, how, okay, hold on, I'm sorry if I'm not getting it, but how does this change matters? Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope and trust over the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
I mean, yeah, but it is so damn obvious, kind of like what Himiko's saying right now, but it still seems too easy. I don't know why I feel that's just an easy answer. Whatever. It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
This killing game is just like the one that became before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
that's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. See, this is another thing. I can't shake this feeling of this inner voice. I have a feeling it's more than you know, we have like a metaphorical or subconscious inner voice within each of us. What happens if he literally has an inner voice? Like, there's literally someone speaking to him. So I'm wondering what's up there. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide with a meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it! In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great,
But
huh?
making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight. Together. Against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together, without hope, without giving into despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So, what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnants of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course!
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us that even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the exile hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
By chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right!
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito. You were watching the hangar all day. Maki. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, and now you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching a control panel will set off the alarm too. Yeah, so many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Does she have an idea, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Wow, yeah, that totally changed things. I mean, we're like full of hope and willpower. That's great and all. I'm still thinking like a little logically here. It's like, okay, the world is destroyed out there, and that's awesome that they can see past all that and still have that motivation of being the students of hope and all that. Still, it's like a little, But I guess the good thing here is that they're not going to go down fighting. So that's what I like about it. Anyway, we'll see what plan she has in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.